All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening all. Welcome back to Brainybite tutorial. Please, if this is your first time of coming across our YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. All right, we are Brainybite tutorial. What we do in this our channel is that we talk about everything that concerns jamb and admission. All right, so also waec and neco. So if you are any of these candidates, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, turn on all bell notifications so that whenever I drop any amazing video, YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to check out the update. All right, so the reason why you are subscribing to our YouTube channel is very simple. Okay, because I drop video on YouTube on daily basis. All right, so it will interest you if I drop any of this video and YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to check out the update, because as long as you are any of these aspirants, you need updates. All right, so and those updates is basically what I drop on daily basis here on my platform. So I want to encourage you to subscribe and turn on bell notifications, and whenever I drop those updates, YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to check it out. All right, so let's get right to the video. Before I do that, we have a WhatsApp community that is basically for our 2024 registered UTME candidate. All right, of course you yourself can become one of our members. Just let me know in the comment section that you want to join us. I've got to know you. I'll be ready to give you my WhatsApp number. After getting to know you on WhatsApp, I would definitely have to add you on our WhatsApp group. All right, so I promise all my candidates and all my subscribers, all right, that I will be coming here to give them all the detailed information that they want, all right, concerning that concerns their jamb and admission and post-utme as well. All right, so today I have come with a post-utme current affairs. Okay, so as we all know that post-utme is not that hard as we may think, because so many persons is now scared that post-utme is hard and you are going to fail. No, you're not going to fail. So it is better for you now to follow up with our channel, follow up with our tutorial on YouTube here, so that you don't fail. All right, so most times some candidates find it very difficult to answer current affairs question, because it requires something that is a kind of historical aspect. Okay, so it's not everybody that will get the knowledge to remember all of these things. So I have come here to give you a detailed most reliable questions from current affairs. Okay, so believe me, if you follow all our tutorial here on YouTube that concerns your post-utme, if you don't pass post-utme, you know that you are the one that caused it yourself, right? So there is no way you are not going to pass post-utme after following all our tutorial here on WhatsApp, on YouTube, right? So I want to encourage you to follow up, right? Follow up. I want to make it very snappy so that it won't be too long. You don't waste much of your time in that. So having said all of that, let's get right to the video. Okay, if you look here on our this thing, we have post-utme current past questions for current affairs. Okay, so now we are going to start with the first question. So we are going to be doing the questions and answer on ourselves here. All right, so we are going to start with the first question without wasting much of our time. Okay, so if you have the first question, and one thing about this, I will always tell my candidates is, one thing about this is you guys should learn how to eliminate options. All right, so you learn how to eliminate two options from four. Okay, so if you eliminate two options from four, you look for a better way to get the correct answer. All right, so it is very, very easier for you, even if you don't know. Once you eliminate the two options from four, so even if you don't know the other one, okay, you can guess correctly. All right, so if you answer from one questions to five questions, at least you can guess 3 to 4 correctly. All right, even if you don't know it. So it's better for you to learn how to eliminate two options from four. All right, so it will make it very easier for you. Okay, so the question say, all but one of the following is not a symbol of political culture. All right, so all but one of the following is not a symbol of political culture. Okay, so I want to rush it because so many of you guys do not actually like long videos. All right, so that's why I actually want to rush it so that you can meet up with all of this. Okay, so the correct option for this question is the government. Okay, the correct option for this question is the government. So please, it is important for you to go through this video, if possible, over and over again, right? So that anyone you don't understand, you actually take your time and go back to it again to understand it. Please read. I know the reason why I don't actually have time for all of this, all right, but I have to make it possible. All right, because I know that it is very, very important. It's very, very helpful, and most of this we get it from the school, and we pay money for all of that. So we are giving it out for free, so it will help you. Believe me, it will help you. All right, if you follow up very well, it will definitely help you. I'm just begging you, for the goodness sake, for your own sake. All right, so follow up so that you will learn this, and when you are writing your post-utme, you will not be scared of anything. All right, let's go. Second one say in politics, comma, power is all of the following except. In politics, comma, power is all of the following except. The first one is the ability to make people do things they otherwise will not do. Next one is capacity to affect the actions of others. The third one is an object, while the last one there is it is part of a relationship. All right, so the correct option there is an object, okay, which is the option number C. That's the correct option there, an object. Please make sure that you read your question. Even if you read the first one and you don't understand, make sure you read to the second one so that you actually understand what the question is talking about. Right, do not be in a hurry to rush because you have a smaller time. You are running out of time. You know, just make sure that at least you are very fast in reading and analyzing your questions. All right, so that's basically what you need to do. You need to work in those areas. Okay, so let's get to the next one. The next one is question number 3. Says one of the destructive features of a democracy is that okay, one of the destructive features of democracy is dash. Option number 1 is not associated with one party state. Okay, option number 2 is connotes civil rule. Number 3 is facilitates popular participation, while the fourth one is provided for a unicameral legislature. So the last on the correct option there is option C. That's the correct option, option C. Okay, let's go to the next one. We are rushing it, we don't have time, we're rushing it. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Is which of the following best describe French colonial policy in Africa? Okay, so first one, policy assimilation. Second one, policy of casus belli. C, policy of hostility. D, policy of association. The correct option there is option A, which is policy assimilation. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one is number 5, which is said a political concept that defines the beliefs, attitude and value of a society is called dash. Number A is referendum. Number B is political socialization. 3 is political culture, and the fourth one is political transformation. Okay, so the answer to that question is C, which is a political culture. All right, so let's go to the next one. The next one says Nigeria became a republic in the year dash. Okay, A say May 29, 1999. B say January 1st, 1996. C say October 1st, 1960. While D say October 1st, 1963. So the correct option there is D, which is October 1st, 1963. Nigeria became a republic. Right? So the next one there is which is the seventh one, says which of these men introduced indirect rule in Nigeria? Okay, so the option number 1 say Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. The option number 2 says Sir James Robertson. The option number 3 says Lord Lugard, while the option number 4 said Mungo Park. So the correct option there now is C, which is Lord Lugard. That's the correct option, Lord Lugard. Okay, so let's go to the next one there. So the next one there is number 8. We have number 8. We have Africans were first elected to the Legislative Council in British West Africa in dash. Okay. Option number 1 is Sierra Leone. Option number 2 is the Gambia. Option number 3 is Ghana. Option number 4 is D. So of course the correct answer there is option number 4, which is D as the correct option. Okay, so let's go to the next one, which is number 9, sorry. So we are on the number 9. So the number 9 question there said, a nation consists of people with common ancestry. Okay, a nation consists of people with dash. A, common ancestry. B, common history. C, a shared set of values. D, all of the above. Of course, the correct option to that place is said all of the above, which is the option D. Okay, we are rushing it up so we don't miss. Please don't forget to go back, and anyone you don't really understand, you go back to actually get all of this. If it's possible, you can write it down so that you don't forget. Okay, I'm loading more current affairs questions. All right, you don't need to miss it. It's very, very important. Okay, so the 10th one on our list is a special election organized to decide on a political issues is known as dash. Number 1 is general election. Number 2 is primary by election. Number C is primary election. YD is a plebiscite. All right. So plebiscite is a special election organized to decide on a political issues. So that's the option number D, which is the correct one. All right. So let's go to the next one, which is number 11. Number 11 is a non-monarchical state. A non-monarchical state can best be described as a dash. Okay, A, nation. B, federation. C, confederation. D, a republic. Okay, so the correct option there is D, which is republic. Okay, so the last one on our list there is number 12, which says the African ruler insisted colonial rule and was later exiled by the colonial officer or officials. Okay, so which is that person? Who is that person? Number A is Oba of Benin. 2 is King Jaja of Opobo. The C is Alafin of Oyo. D is Onisambo of Oboro. So the correct option there is B, which is King Jaja of Opobo. All right, so you guys, I believe you guys must have heard about the story of King Jaja. All right, so this we will be ending this particular class for today. Okay, I believe is very, very interesting. So you can go back, anyone you don't really understand, please read all of them. All right, I'm not saying you should memorize them. Actually, you should study to know them. When you know them, that's one thing, that's the way I normally do my thing. When you know them, anytime you come across that question, you definitely have to remember it. Okay, so because when you get to the exam hall, you only pray for God to remind you whatsoever you have learned. Okay, so this will be ending is. Please, if you got any value from this video or you like this video, don't forget to like this video. Okay, let me know on the comment section. I'll just say thank you, Brainybite, on the comment section. Right, let me know you are following me. All right, so this we will be ending it for today. More current affairs videos are coming, so stay tuned while I be uploading all of the videos here on our YouTube. And not only current affairs, other subjects are still coming. Subjects like physics, chemistry, English, mathematics, biology, government, literature, and a whole lot of them. Okay, so stay tuned. I love you guys. Until I see you again in my next video, keep winning.